So yesterday in our science lesson we looked at complete and incomplete circuits, and if you remember we saw the actual pictures. So we had the actual picture of a battery and of a bulb, the wire for example, but today we're going to look at drawing circuits. Now when we are drawing circuits we use scientific symbols like this, and these are symbols which are used widely. So if you were going to see an example of a circuit, everybody would use the same symbols and it's therefore easier to read. So we have got here a battery, a closed switch, an open switch, a cell, a voltmeter that measures the voltage, a wire, a motor, a lamp, or a lamp can look like this, and a buzzer. So let's see if we can match them up. Now I always remember the cell as looking like a battery but with only one part, so I'm going to join it here. What I would like you to do now is pause the video and have a go at matching the correct symbol to its name, and then we will go through them together. Okay, you should have had a go now. So the battery, like I said, looks like the cell, but it's got two parts. The lamp, I remember, is a circle with a cross through it. Remember, it can look slightly different as well. The switch, so on this one we've just got one, but this one we can see is an open switch. We can see it's open here. So if this was within a circuit, all this open switch does is stops the electrical current. Once the switch is closed, the circuit will then work again. We have got the voltmeter, easy to remember that one because it's got a V, and the ammeter, that just measures the electrical current. So let's see if we can remember and write some of the scientific symbol names. So I can spot here I've got a battery. It looks slightly different to a cell. It's got two parts. And then I have got a buzzer. I have got my lamp or my bulb. Remember this one? Similar to the one on the slide before, so it's the circle with a cross through it, but it can look slightly different. I've then got a motor. I remember a letter M. And finally a switch, and you should be able to see here that this is a closed switch. If the switch was open, and it would look like this, the current would be stopped in the circuit. So your task for today is to look at the circuits below and label each part. Okay, so for example, I would label this and I would say I know that this is a battery. Okay, once you have finished, you are going to draw the following circuit using the scientific symbols. So for example, you're not going to draw the picture of the battery, you're going to draw the symbol for the battery, which we have seen here. Same with the bulb or the lamp and the wires. So I want you to have a go at drawing some of those yourself.